Hello, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Frizz again, Mr. Everything. Today we're going to be installing Xmarto PIR motion sensor, a home security camera. It's a wireless security camera system. Okay, it comes with 4 cameras, and you can extend it up to 8, which is great. So if you need to add additional cameras in the future, you can extend it up to 8. It has a 2-way audio, meaning from the camera you can actually talk to someone who's standing by the camera, and that's the audio back there. With a micro SD card, you can also plug in there. So a pretty neat camera. Motion dual detector, motion triggered auto recording, and it has mobile app and email alerts, long range LAN relay, and full HD 1080p, easy mobile view also, so you can have the app on your phone and watch your cameras from a remote location. Okay, so we're gonna install this one. I've already installed 2, so I'm gonna do another one and show you how we do that. This is what you're gonna need. I'm using this silicone seal here, made by DAP, and it's also 100% waterproof. Seal joints up to 2 inches wide, okay? And it's paintable after 2 hours of sitting. Made for wood, composite, and PVC. Okay, so you're gonna need 1 tube of this silicone there. You're gonna need this screw. These screws here I found work pretty good. Number 8 3/4 inch screws. That would be used for your wire or your cable clamps here. Okay, that's what I use these screws for. So you need a pack of these cable clamps. This here 3/8 cable clamp. This one here is 1/4 cable clamp. Gonna definitely need a flathead screwdriver, long P1 Phillips. Okay, you're gonna need a pencil. And for your drill bit, this is a PH2 drill bit. I mentioned the pencil. And a real small Phillips screwdriver. That's for making your adjustments with this screw here. Okay, so you need a small Phillips screwdriver there. And your system comes with this pack of 3 screws and your inserts for mounting your camera on your outside wall, okay? I'm using 2 drills because you don't want to be using your Phillips drill here, then you have to switch this out and put in your drill bit here. So I just use two drills. It makes it easier when you up on the ladder in the air. You don't have to be doing all this switching back and forth with your screw, Phillips drill bit, and your regular drill bit here. Okay. So the drill bits I'm using is 1/4. I'm using this one here, 1/4 drill bit, and 1/4 drill bit, and the 1/8. Okay, 1/8 drill bit. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need your duct tape to pull your power cord through. And you can purchase this on Amazon. I have a extra long brad point drill bits. And the one you're gonna actually use would be the one that's 3/8. So you can buy this at Amazon. If you don't want to buy the whole kit, I just bought the whole kit because you never know when I'm gonna need these later. You can just buy the 3/8. Find the 3/8 on Amazon. That'll work. That's gonna drill through the through the wall. I'm sorry, to the outside. 3/8. Okay, that's what you're gonna need. Reason you're gonna need 3/8. Let me show you. Because your power cord, even though your power cord wires are real thin, you could get away with a real small drill bit, but this here is the problem. The base of your power cord, it will not go through the wall. You're gonna need a 3/8 drill bit. So this plastic piece around your power cord will go through the wall to the camera. Okay, so 3/8 to get that through the hole. Okay, so we're gonna get this started and I will show you how it turned out. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is where my power wire for the camera came through. That's the hole I drilled from the inside. Okay, this one actually went through pretty good. I think it went through wood, actually. So on the other two that I've already installed, what I had to do, the reason I said you need the duct tape, I had to stick this screwdriver through the hole all the way through. Then go back on the inside of the house, and from the inside of the house, I would have to tape just this part here, the silver part, and put this in the front of it and tape it. And then I would have to pull it through. But this one went through with me just pushing the wire through, so it worked out fine. But sometimes it don't work that way. If it don't work that way, you would have to stick this through the hole. Okay, go in on the inside and tape this down here. Now don't tape it around the black part because it'll be hard to pull it through. Make sure you just tape it around this silver part here and then pull it through. Okay, so I can actually skip that procedure because this one went straight through by itself. Now what we're gonna do is place the security camera where I want it, on the wall, and then we're gonna make our marks with the pencil inside the holes where we're gonna drill out. Okay, so you got 3 holes. We're gonna mark it with the pencil, and then we're gonna drill from there. I think I want to go up a little bit higher there, maybe right there. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher right there, and from there we would make our mark. So let me make the mark and I'll be back. Okay, so I have about 3 marks there, as you can see them. That sun is kind of getting in the way. 1, 2, 3. So with my drill bit here, the 1/8, that's why I said it's good to have two drills, so you don't be switching your Phillips screwdriver onto this drill. That's kind of get a hassle when you up on the ladder. So use 2 drills. So I get my 1/8 then make my starter point here for my insert. That'll be a starter. That'll be a starter. Okay. Just like that. Now I'm gonna put my 1/4 drill bit on and go in these holes with 1/4. Okay, to place my inserts in there. Now I went in and drilled the holes a little bigger, 1/4. Then you're gonna get your green inserts it came with like this. Now when you push it in, the start side like that, facing you. Don't push the start side inside the wood, that's wrong. Okay, turn it like that. Push that side inside the hole. Now you might need a hammer to tap it on in, so I'll just get that one started. Sorry about the filming, guys. I only have one hand. Like so. And one more. Like that. Now I'm gonna grab a hammer to tap it in. Okay. Okay, so I took the hammer and I tapped them in to where it's even with the wall. Just like that. Now what you want to do, get your camera, make sure this wire goes down into that insert. So then line your hose up with the green insert and bolt it down. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, now I have it bolted down, and you can adjust your camera any way you want to by just turning it, and then you will lock this screw down. So you could turn it where you want it and lock this down. You can also adjust it here and turn it like that. When you get it where you want it, then you lock that bolt down. So it's two positions where you can adjust it. Okay. And now I will go maybe straight down. But now I will adjust it later. Okay. Next, you want to get your clamps, your wire clamps. Okay, put them around there, just like that. Then use the pencil and mark your spot. Then you start your little drill with the 1/8 drill, and then shoot your number 8 screws in there. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now. Your power cord will plug in right there. That's your power supply. Then you have this here for your, if you're gonna wire Ethernet, hard wire, you have that. But we're not gonna wire it hard wire. This other cap here is for your reset button. That's just a button you push. Reset the camera if ever need be. Okay, so I'm gonna put the clamps on and show you how I did it. Okay, since I was going to connect 2 wires with the wire clamp, that's where your 3/8 come into play. So I'm going to use the 3/8 because I'm connecting 2 cables to the wire clamp. I already made my mark here. So I'm going to start my drill that little spot, then screw it down. So you need the 3/8 here. That's a 1/4 clamp there. So get yourself 1/4 clamps and 3/8 wire clamps. On the Xmarto, as soon as I plugged it in, I got a green light here to let me know that the camera is getting power. Okay, so I'm gonna push the reset button and you'll see the green light come on. There you go. It won't stay on, but it would come on and go off to let you know you have power. There you go. So I'll cap this back off like so. I'm gonna finish clamping, putting wire clamps here, and that should do it. I think I would do it like that. Put a wire clamp there, and that should do it. Okay. Now my last and final step, I'm gonna take this hole that I drilled here out, and I'm gonna caulk it real good. You don't want insects or rain or anything getting inside of that hole. So here is where your caulking come into play. So I'm gonna stuff that hole with caulk, this silicone. Okay. Okay, so that's the hole after I siliconed it. And you have to wait at least 2 hours before you can paint over it, if you choose to paint over that silicone. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments. I would certainly appreciate it. It's Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix It. Okay, you can see the one that I just installed on the side of the house. The ladder is still there. That's the one I just installed. Camera number 2. And you can see that the signal is pretty good. Wi-Fi signal. 3 bars. 3 out of 4 bars. That's pretty good Wi-Fi signal. So that's the one I just installed. Now on the other day I installed this one, camera 4 and camera 3 in the backyard. So you can see the picture resolution is very good. Xmarto. So maybe I'll adjust number 2 to a certain angle if I choose to, or maybe, I don't know, maybe leave it like that. I might adjust it. And this is the NVR that it came with. So you can see that it's running. You have 2 antennas on it. That's it. At the back of the NVR, you have your HDMI port, your VGA audio out. You have USB and your power source there. Also, it came with this USB mouse for when you're going into your setups on your screen. You can run through your setups with the USB mouse. So I'm very well pleased with the system as so far. Certainly hope you liked the video. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. another thing that I like about this system is that just because it's running on Wi-Fi, it does not slow down your home Wi-Fi system, because this NVR has its own integrated Wi-Fi system inside the NVR, so it would not slow down your home Wi-Fi system. So I have 3 down and 1 to go. If you need more cameras, you can purchase more cameras. It allows you to install up to 8 cameras on the system, which is a lot of cameras. I think that's more than enough. 4 is more than enough for me. All right, once again, it's your boy Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix It, and Mr. Everything.